Today's Daily Dose of Wellness tackles tips for everyone's favorite destination. I'm talking the grocery store. We've got the lowdown on some of the most common, but perhaps most misleading food labels. So let's get started. First up, let's talk free range. Well, you may picture you're getting eggs from a chicken living on a beautiful farm pasture. Well, the truth may surprise you. To be considered free range, the animal only needs to be allowed access to the outdoors. It doesn't mean they live outside or even make their way out of the chicken coop. What? So how can you know how the chickens are really being raised? Well, look for the labels certified humane and animal welfare approved. Those are better labels to read. Next up, zero trans fats. Now we know trans fats are liquid oils that have been turned into solid fat. The FDA is actively trying to ban all trans fats from all foods. Currently, manufacturers are allowed to round to 0 grams of trans fat, even if it contains up to 0.5 grams per serving. While the World Health Organization says you shouldn't eat more than 2 grams of trans fats a day. So what can you do? Make sure to pay attention to serving sizes, and if the nutrition label lists hydrogenated oils, it most likely still contains trans fats. And finally, let's talk about multigrain. The big thing to watch for with multigrain labels is whether one of those grains is coming from white bread. Multigrain does not mean healthy. It just means more than one grain in that particular product. You are not guaranteed that all the grains used are whole grains. They may be processed and contain white flour with other grains mixed in. Read the ingredients, make sure they really are whole multigrains, and don't list white flour. And remember, food labels function as marketing first, so it's always important to do your research. We're living in uncertain times.
Delta variant is
It's not always easy to keep up with the latest medical headlines. That's where the doctors come in. Now in our 14th season, the doctors continue to bring health and happiness into your life, giving you solid takeaway information.
Things aren't being as heavily regulated as you might think.
And we're uncovering medical scams to keep you safe.
A lot of them contained a dangerous chemical known to cause cancer.
What works and what doesn't.
I'm always a doctor, but this was one of the few times that I was a patient, and it can be scary.
The hottest trends in beauty and wellness.
Pull it up, keep it tight.
The prognosis is good. The doctors, a prescription for a better you.